Always locked at 30 frames per second. Hey guys, welcome to my face. Welcome to the Tuesday stream. We're back playing some Minecraft because I got a level with you. I am running behind with my episodes, so we're going to go and take this opportunity to try and build some stuff in the build over there in my spaceport. It is time to get my build on. Unfortunately, I didn't bring the quartz with me. I was supposed to get a whole bunch of quartz, but first we're going to go and measure out some spacing because, you know, if we don't know what space we've got, we don't know how many blocks we need, and, you know, things are going to go messy if we don't plan. Hey Wise, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the chat. I kind of need to move some stuff around so I can actually see what people are saying. Okay, that's good. Woo! Okay, I think first thing that we actually need to do, and I think you may or may not actually agree with me here, let's go and get something out of my ender box. I feel like it's a kind of little silent, like listen. I can hear my footsteps. Like, that's not great. I've got something on me here that should be able to solve this little issue. One thing I do notice is that I am deadly short of fish, so I'm sure at some point we're going to run back to the cafeteria. Cafeteria? Yeah, cafeteria. And go and do stuff. Hey, Cubit, how's it going? The founders request that you offer your soul to feed the Jem'Hadar. The Jem'Hadar do not collect souls. Your demand must be false. Okay, so I'm going to start over here. I didn't set this up, but I've got a little page in the background here that likes to claim that it knows what it's talking about when it comes to Star Trek. And I found a small entry on the Danube. That's how to pronounce it. You know, I've always had trouble knowing how to say the river Danube. I know it's one of the most important rivers in the world, but it really doesn't enter much into my life, so I'm not sure how to say that. Hey Zed, how are you doing? Hey Wise, hey Cubic, everybody's here. I need to go for a width of 13.7 meters. I'm going to just call it 13. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from that block there, was it, or this block here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this one's the center block. Let's just put an extra one on there just to remind myself. Then we go 2, 4, and 6. And I've got to go for it. The Danube. Now, I've learned that the Danube is the right saying, and I keep wanting to say Danube or something silly like that. Do I need any help building? Maybe. What I actually need, Cubic, and I believe you are the man for this. Do you have any quartz? I need to go home and grab some quartz, but I know that I don't. I know that I'm not going to have enough. Just straight up, not going to have enough. Okay, so this is a good width marker. This is how much room I've got. We're going to use like these for the ion drives. Then we're going to have like an up and over, and then there's going to be a central sort of actual shuttle area in the middle here. Is it your that? See, I just don't know. I know it, as I say, it's a very important river. I know roughly where it flows. I cannot for the life of me pronounce it properly, and I'm sorry, but you guys know this of me, right? You know this of me. One, we're gonna go. How many lengths? I really should put this somewhere where I can see a little bit better. Length of 23 meters. Oh man, this means I've got to count quite far, and also need to go through and yeah, I need help building. I need help making this flat, ideally out of stone. I've got a lot of stone that can be used. Hey potatoes, how are you doing? You have 3 stacks left from last time I sold you some. I don't do much quartz mining anymore. Okay, that's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. Here, let's put a little bit of music on while we're chilling out here. What's everybody's favorite with what I've got here? Mine personally is Chirp. I should imagine 13 is the least liked. Let's put 13 on as the least liked. We'll get through that and then we'll listen to other ones in a bit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, let's put a marker down on 10 so I know where I am at, because there's nothing quite like running out of knowing where you're at. Okay, axe is a go. I knew we would need much more room back here, and unfortunately I've only got this much space. One thing, is it too loud? Is it too loud, or is it just like complaining about the choice of music? I never know. Complaints come so quick and so unspecified, you can never really figure out what's going on. Also, we need to know what we're going to do about this river here. I am really inclined to leave it, like move it over, move the concrete slab that will be the spaceport over the top of it, and then have some sort of mutated river creatures underground. Adam's complaining about it maybe being a little too close. Dude, is your YouTube name really Adam Napier? I mean, like, you should get a better name, man. Not to say there's anything wrong with that name, but yeah, it's not because it's my river, but it's because it's the best river. I mean, it's got a lot of history. It is a lot of history in that there river. 2, 4, 6, 8, another one. 10, and did I say 21 or 23? Let's just keep going, another 3, and then... Oh, did I get too far away? No. So this is the weird bit now. Listen to it. It's doing some weird... Oh, hey, Mr. Dornell, how are you doing? But it's been time. How are you doing, man? How you doing? Last I heard, you weren't doing too hot, so I hope you're doing incredibly better now. We are building Federation Shuttle, the Danube. It's not a shuttle, it's a runabout. It's bigger. It's out of Deep Space Nine. I don't know if you're a fan of any of that. I kind of lost touch after DS9. A lot of people really got into Voyager, and I just didn't. I don't ask me why. I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th one down here. But yeah, it's really good to see you, man. Really good to see you. Slightly better than you was. Good, man. Good. Okay, so this is the box we have to work within. All right, from here. Oh, wait, no. Let's get this right. From this corner here to all the way over there, we need to build a space shuttle. Now, I happen to know that what am I talking about? The nacelles, that's the word for them, take up about 2/3 of the space. I've got a picture. I really wish I was a clever man and set it up beforehand, but as we all know, I have great difficulty actually trying to set up. Need anything? Quartz. that's a thing right there, because I want any. Just literally any. Whatever you got, man, I will take it. I did start off trying to build a replica of this in a creative world, but I ran out of time. But it means I've got a bit of a start on the go, something to get thinking about. All right, Ward. Yeah, I'll take that, man. I will take that. Okay, I need to go back home. This is the first thing I need to do, because of course I did not bring any of my quartz with me. Is that the thing from the heck? Maybe. Hello to everybody out there, all 6 of you. I think we're all chatting in the chat at the moment. If you are watching and not chatting in the chat, feel free to come down and say hi. We'll try not to ridicule you too much. It's kind of not what we do here, to be fair. Yeah, no, it looks like I am out of quartz in this area. Okay. Oh, hey, how you doing, buddy? I like your shield. Oh, yeah, love it. Thanks. Where's my building box? Oh wait, no, this one's my building box. I'm like, oh no, I've lost my building box somewhere. I've put it down and it's forever missing. Actually, I need to empty this. This is just full of rubbish. Gosh, wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go for a run, guys. Let's see all the different things that have been going on. We've got a thing over here. If anybody wants to move into the fancy coloured place, let me know. Why is there water flowing down from there? I think I know what's happened, but this is not as it should be. Let's take some blocks and let's go fix it. Yeah, Cubic has been absolutely knocking out the builds recently. Really going for it. Okay, let's get up here. Yeah, I see. Look, we've had some kelp grow. Kelp growth is. Oh no! And now we've had a me mistake. Of course we've got a me mistake. How could it not be? This is gonna be a little bit awkward. All right, wish me luck, guys. I can't do it. Okay, that's a bit easier to hit. All right, that's one side done. Try and stop this side is the worst, right? I'm going to go with the same strats. I'm going to pop it down here. Blop, blop, blop. So what's happened here is I have dropped down some sourceless water, one that's just got a bit of water in the roof, and slowly over time the kelp has grown up and made everything into water sources. That's why people use it in the bubble columns, but I didn't want that. That wasn't my intention. Last one. Okay, right, there we go. Minor crisis averted? Question mark. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's put some torches back down, and then we're good. Your opinion does not matter. You're as insignificant. That is this chat. Yeah, maybe. The problem is we're all so like devastatingly nihilistic. Yeah, nothing matters, right? That's the problem. All right, what was I doing before that dreadful little problem there? I do like watching water drift away. Oh, well, that's going to be done by the time. Here is you now. Well done, Cubic. Well done. All right, I need to go and get my quartz. This is what we're doing. Wow, 10 minutes into the stream, and already I've drunk my tea already, but already so much stuff going down. Love it. Love it. Right, the one place we do not have a fast travel to, and I need to do so, is along this line here. Not so much the blue ice here. The blue ice is good. No, this is cool. This suddenly slows down. You are an optimist. I mean, kind of, but like the nihilists and optimists aren't exactly mutually exclusive. You can be like, hey, there's no point to the universe, but that's okay because we get to make our own meaning. As Exerbera said, true meaning is a jumper you have to knit yourself, because like nothing out there will tell you what you need to do or why you need to do it, or what the point of anything is. But because there is, as far as anybody knows, no point to anything. What happened there? Because as far as anybody knows, there is no point to anything. It means you get to make up any reason you want, right? And that is just as valid as any other reason, unless of course you're fabricating fictitiousness around that. My quartz is here. Okay, this is what I've got. This is my entire quartz supply. How did my fox get free by doing that? No, hey miss, how you doing? What are you doing over there? All right, my fox is still cool. He's the ship mascot at the moment. I need somewhere to put my Arctic foxes around here. I'm thinking maybe on top of that mountain. I need a little sanctuary up there. I think that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Anything else I need before I leave? Probably a whole bunch of wool, because I want to make some banners. I want to do some subway art. Okay, so what are we calling the underground slash metro slash subway on our server? Let's have a quick vote, guys. I'm leaning towards metro because it's the shortest word. Which, hey, whoa, easy there. Am I bringing a skeleton with me? Is he on his way? No. So sometimes when I'm fleeing the overworld, a phantom will fly in and come into the nether with me, which makes me think we need wormhole, lol. Which makes me think we need to have a phantom sanctuary in the nether. Though, of course, big. I don't know if this is an announcement, but obviously with the saying of the nether update, with Mojang announcing the nether update will be a thing. At some point, rather than resetting the server, we're just going to reset the nether. So make your builds in the nether. Take your screenshots and and at some point next year, the nether will be reset. I do need to have a word with Decipher about that, because he's the guy who's put the most effort into his nether build. Maybe Forest, but I've already had an IRL chat with him about that. All right. I've been scoffing a lot of fish on the server as well. I've also been laying a lot of fish aside for coming here. Boom, yeah. All right, let's fight my way through there and then get back out. Right, I'll tell you what I need. This crafting bench over here. Let's just turn all of this. I could make some black banners into quartz. Okay, no one really weighed in on the metro subway underground thing. I guess we'll just go with my gut reaction of metro. Then we need to know what the colours are, and I think maybe we're going to end up like having different companies' metros. Like stuff I will build will have one colour strand. I don't know if you got like in England, we're quite acutely aware of the history of the underground, or at least I am. I'm a bit of a nerd, particularly a transport nerd. I don't know if you guys have noticed this at any point. What is the definition of a nihilist? I think the definition of a nihilist is a Metro. I'm with you, Cubic. Is someone who has come to the enlightening realization that there is no point to the universe, and where you go from there kind of breaks down into what type of nihilist you are. Yeah. So you could be a pessimist nihilist or an optimist nihilist. You know, there's no point in the universe, so what's the point? Or there's no point in the universe, yay, make it up. You know. We do need a game again. You know what, Dornell? We really do. We really do. I mean, obviously you're welcome here, but I know you guys aren't too into vanilla. A lot of people have been talking to me about a modded server recently. I say a lot of people. One of my real life worlds, and now you as well. So what are you? I presume you're some sort of. I don't know what are you, man? That's a definition you get to make up yourself. When you've realised that the universe is pointless, how do you handle that particular piece of information? Are you optimistic about it, or are you depressed about it? And of course, those aren't the only two options. If you can help me with what the other options are, that would also be great. I'm guessing, yeah, you have like I don't know. You would have like more of a materialist response. Okay, so there's no point in the world, so I want to get as many shinies as possible. Is that a valid response? I mean, of course, it's a valid response. Any response you have to the world shattering realization. I mean, it's universe shattering, right? Have you tried Satisfactory? I have indeed tried Satisfactory. It was good. It was good, but I missed the overview that Factorio gave me. Yeah, it's not since shortly after release. To be fair, it's been a while since I've played. Let's just kind of fill in this space here. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, it's always hard to analyze your own response to particularly things that that don't actually have a big bearing on your life, but have a big bearing on the meaning of your life. Yeah, I've heard they've added a lot of stuff. I would like to go and check it out. It's just one of these games that aside from the fact that it's on another launcher, which means I don't. When my PC went down, I didn't think to reinstall it. So that's a bit of an issue. It's not actually on my machine. Wow, what was that? It's not actually on my machine at the moment. But you know, that's a momentary issue that can be solved with a week's worth of download. Hey, what's going on all of a sudden? What's going on? I don't really like having that jittery frame rate. Okay, let's go in from here. Okay, so we're gonna have to think about what. Let's just bring down this to the same 10 as the server. Let's see if there's something messing me about here. There shouldn't be. But we'll find out. Yeah, I hear they've added trains to Satisfactory, which, great, but I almost feel like they're almost too directly just making 3D Factorio at that point. That said, they've got a space lift and stuff. Hey Jelly, how you doing? Maybe that's something to play on stream at some point. I understand there are a lot of people with the game. I kind of miss doing online stuff with big groups of people. That would be particularly pleasant to do again. Of course, it does get a little messy at that point. Perhaps not my finest streams, but they're a lot of fun. They are a lot of fun. Yeah, let's go from about here. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing a Factorio one, but I was like, wow, it's so old, what's the point? But yeah, maybe Satisfactory would be a great, just kind Can we do dedicated servers? You know, have an IP address that we can hand out to semi-regulars. Obviously not to randoms, but I don't know. Maybe it's randoms. Depends how they come across in the chat. This is always there. You can normally tell whether someone's going to be trouble or not within seconds of them turning up in the chat, right? I mean, take another 3 for example. Yeah, but no, you know what I'm saying. Like, and when people turn up and they're like, I don't know, asking for stuff and stuff. Astroneer is getting dedicated servers by Christmas. That would be nice. That would be nice. I would love to. Do you know what I want to do in Astroneer? I want to go through I'm having trouble calculating a good response about the point of the universe. Yeah, that's the problem there, man. Astroneer. I want to go to the. I want to go to the moon. Like one of the small planets. I know I just put them there and I'm breaking them again, but I want to go to one of the small planets or the moon or something like that, and I want to go through the core of it. You know, Total Recall style, the new Total Recall, to drop a rover or something like that right through the middle. Now it's big work. That's the problem. It's big work. Do I have more? I don't have more. Wait, we'll put that back on in a second. Put that over there. Well, it won't be so much go farm this. It'll be, can you carry on digging? Oh, hey, how you doing? Excuse me. You go that way. I was doing a little video explaining this, and I was like, of course, the thing that catches your eye has to be the no entry sign, because that's what happens in real life, right? When you're trying to look for some path finding or something, they call it wayfinding IRL, don't they? When you're looking for some wayfinding and you spot the biggest, brightest sign, it's the one telling you what not to do rather than the one telling you what you should be doing. So I thought that would be a funny little thing to put in there. Just get a rover and dig straight down. Yes. What happens then when you want to drop through it? Because it's really hard. But again, Cubic, this is exactly the type of thing. Like, get a small team of people on it. Like, all about it. And also, GZ, man. GZ. Because it'd be nice if we could keep power flowing through the whole lot, which I know is a ridiculous one. But imagine like 2 pole-based solar farms with just like the power cord running right through the middle. I think that'd be hilarious. But yeah, really, what I really want to find out is if we jump in through the top pole, do we then come like bouncing out and go, there's the roof, like try and grab that and then fall back down. The thing, I can tell you that even just getting to the moon is going to be too much work for a stream, let alone digging through it. Maybe if we started streaming at like, I don't know, 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning, we might be done by midnight Sunday. I mean, if the point of the universe isn't actually, in fact, a like a far future doctorate of history running through our simulation, then I don't know what actually the point of the universe would be. Like, that's the only time we can be like, oh, there's a point, is when we realise we are actually inside of a simulation and we're just doing a reenactment. Reenactment, the right word? I don't know what the word is there. Like, how would you feel? Poor person without fireworks for your light show. Oh man, I can totally sort you out with some gunpowder if you. Did you throw quartz over? I don't know. Let's do a quartz for gunpowder thing. Oh, you have the gunpowder. Whoa, wow. That's something to work on then. So yeah, I'm totally down for doing an Astroneer dig through the planet at some point, because it's pretty much the only thing that I've not really done in the game. Like, we've spent time mucking around in a core once upon a time, and there's a whole bunch of stuff we could be doing. Still, okay, yeah, fair enough, man. To be fair, like I get gunpowder like quite cheaply now, so it kind of flows through my fingers like water. Whenever anyone's like, "Oh, can I get this?" It's particularly wise. Whenever he quotes me a price, I'll give him double the amount of gunpowder, because Wise likes to sell himself short on stuff. This is one thing I've noticed. He doesn't like giving fair prices. He always likes undercutting himself. Processing limit reached by Zed. Oh man, quick, find more resources to assign. Bing doesn't need what they're using. Maybe even Yahoo. Who even uses like Yahoo anymore? How is that still a company doing stuff? What's their like market strategy? How are they making money? Okay, cool. Right. Let's think about how we're going to lay stuff out here. You get out of here. So we'll have like something like this. And it's got to come down a long way. We all know it's got to come down a long way to about here. Okay, and we'll go double high on this. Might be too much actually. I've been doing too much work in creative. All right, like that. There we go. Okay, so that's good-ish. That comes sort of up and in. This is going to be like far too blocky representation. And then we want kind of about here, right? We want to go 1, 2, 3. Is that too much? Is that not enough? Point found. That'd be interesting. What has your calculations brought us to the point of? Doesn't feel right. Oh well, it's close enough. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. And then we want a base like this. Whoa. Not sure why it gets so jerky all of a sudden. Let's check my RAM. No problem with the RAM. I know Minecraft like is inherently a little bit unstable at some points, but it's getting a little bad when it's doing that, right? Okay, can we see underneath? We can see underneath here. Okay, cool. Hup. Yeah, like this. Is that one too far? That's one too far, no problem. Okay, I think we've got a basic layout on the go. Now, obviously, how to turn this into a nicer looking thing is the actual point of what we're doing here. I need a thing from my work thing. The universe is a practical joke. I could be down with that. I could be down with that. Would you rather be Jem'Hadar or Vorta? I'm afraid I don't know the Vorta, so probably Jem'Hadar. Alright, running. In fact, I'm just going to bring my whole workbox. Let's just bring all this. When all else fails, move your entire workshop to somewhere closer. Once you realise you've run there like 2 or 3 times. Also, these gaps here, I'm not sure what to fill them with. Not sure. I tried some black stained glass up there. I didn't like the look of it. So, any options? I was thinking maybe dark green glass. Forest is calling Forta. Nice. Right, you there. Am I on my own? No, it's just me and Cubic. You and you. Just gotta lay everything down. I was wondering if I could sleep to clear the rain, but of course it's not. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's the corner of head crabs, right? Must be. Okay, so at the front here, we need to have some sort of now. On Star Trek, they have 2 different tones of grey. A very light one and a very dark one. And trying to copy that led me down the wool or the concrete or... Yeah, I suppose it could be. A lot of people have asked for that. what was I saying? Which led me to concrete or to terracotta or clays or, you know, all sorts of things like that. But that's no good. That's no good at all because there's no stairs or slabs or anything like that. Am I suddenly missing? No, it must be because they were spread out. Confused me. Yeah, no, that's right. Blocks chirp. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, people's favourite music? I don't know. What's my favourite music in the pantheon that we have available? So far, it's probably actually chirp. It's a strong one. Hey. Okay, so I feel like we want some sort of quartz slab on the bottom here as well. Let's go and do that and get a small selection of various blocks in my hand so that we can actually do some actual work rather than just pouncing around and being like, yeah, I'm doing stuff. Woo. Do we want this? We want to have... Sometimes I hate working in grass. Like that. Let's just do that like that. And this should be a nice front for us. I'm going to start off just making a real blocky mess. And then we will refine the shape as we go along. What I really want to do is get underneath this. Put down one of these here. And then I've got an edge to put on here. I'm fairly sure this block right here is actually going to come away again. But for now, we will make use of it. I've been trying to think how to do the nacelles well, because obviously they are like grey or whatever colour the main body is, but then it's got to have a pulsating blue running through it, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I had a little bit of a play with some of the glazed terracottas. Maybe the white one would work. All right, bye Mega. How you doing? In, out, shake it all about. So yeah, if anybody's got any ideas, I mean, we'll go dig up some white terracotta, see if we can, or maybe even like just stain up some white terracotta, see if we can't make that look somewhat right. But you know, it'd be nice to look somewhat right, just somewhat. Okay, I think I also need some stone. In fact, I know I need some stone, but I doubt I brought it with me, did I? No, it's obviously on the other side. I'm king of organisational oneness. Alright, let's throw that diorite away. No one wants the diorite. Hey Mega, are you staying with us this time? Will you join or will you not? So one thing I need to do is cover the entire roof in grey carpet. Where? Where you at? There he's at. Yeah, go on, kill him. Kill him. There we go. That's better. Whoever wins, loses. Right, let's just get a quick re-thing. In fact, can we sleep, guys? Let's see what's going on. The seems to be universal, can we sleep? So that'd be nice if we can. Should imagine everyone is now like running like a headless chicken to try and find their closest bed. It's one of the reasons why I try to keep one in my ender chest, but of course I've put it down here. So stream delay is 15 seconds. Nice. If you're still streaming, want to get this done. Okay, so yeah, I might be showing up. That'd be cool. That would be cool. It's a lovely day to be sleeping out under the rain, under the stars, right? Waiting. Is everyone claiming to be in bed? There anyone missing? Oh no, there we go. See, that T Mega gives away your deception. You weren't in bed the first time because it wasn't there. had a raid to deal with. I mean, you know, part of Minecraft's life, right? Oh, I didn't get the stone that I was... Oh, my God. I got so wrapped up. What do you want to do with the knowledge of the universe's point? Obviously, we need to disseminate it to the populace at large. The universe's populace, obviously, not just... We can't just keep the knowledge to ourselves. But obviously, anyone who isn't from Earth, we're going to have to charge them a small administration fee. Because, you know, we of Earth had to get that data. So them just, you know, sharing a small bit of their matter or energy would be fine. We'll take either matter or energy. We need to save it up for the end of the universe, obviously. You know, when entropy has slowly robbed us of all excess matter apart from what's like close by. Okay, I fell in. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hey man, how's it going? Right, I need to throw some stuff away. Don't pick up my stuff that I'm going to go throw over here, because funnily enough, I know where there's a bone farm. I know how to get a lot of birch. I've got more than enough seeds. I do not need any more dirt or grass. Single nether quartz I don't know what to do with though. Let's have a look. What else do we need? Let's put these away in the build box, because we are done measuring sizes. I don't know why I like to do the red and magenta size. It's nice. It's nice. Okay, so we need some stone slabs, because I really wish I could show you guys the picture, but I keep getting just the chat when I do that, and that's no good. That's no good. So the thing we're trying to get here is there's a layer of another material. The Y level here is an odd number. Does that matter? I'm a little worried about what he's going to get up to. Okay, yeah. You take because this is all chunkhead. I think it should be chunkhead. Yeah, that's cool. So you're getting rid of this one. That's good. That's good. Sweet. Always a little bit worried. F3G. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so from here, we need to just basically do a bit of a layer like this. And then we're going to be... bring in protections are in place over here. Then we're going to be bringing a little upwards here, I think. Let's see what we can do this. If you were offered by the Borg to pilot any ship you wanted, what would the shape of your ship be like? Okay. I mean, to be fair, this is going to have a great big, like, no entry fence around it and stuff, because, you know, that's how these things operate in the real world, right? Not allowed to just waltz into these places. I'm very bad at building this stuff, and I keep locking myself into a little hole. But there we go. I got this one done. That goes there. I never know whether I want the double wide, or do I just put my stuff right there. Hey, let's get rid of you. I wonder how that got through. Okay, did that disappear for everybody else? I kind of hope it did. I should imagine not. Could one of my mods have a look at that? Cheers. Glass. Okay, yeah, what shape would I be? Obviously a star. I mean, why would I not be a star? Let's get some glass out here. So can someone, like, deal with him, please? That would be great. Yeah, hardcore is not a word, man. Well, I mean, it is a word, but it's not a, like, poor word. You know, there's an entire branch of music. In fact, 2 branches of music called hardcore. One of which is good, one of which isn't. I'll leave you to decide which ones is which. Oh, no, that's not the win. That's there like that. All right, cool. Sweet. I think we might need the shape to be up on screen for me, so we can figure out exactly what we're building here. But I think this looks good like this, so we'll take off one of these this way. Boom and boom. All right, sweet. Okay, let's get a picture up for me because I definitely need to be looking at what I'm doing here. Let's pull this one over here. It's a shame, really is a shame that I'm such a it's so bad at like getting the right browser up on OBS. Whenever I do it, I end up like all over the shop. So let's go in like this and up like that. Okay, so it's a bit more flat-faced than what I've got it going at the moment, but that's okay. It kind of comes out, I don't know whether we want to go all the way out, but I definitely want to put this here and here. I re-evaluated what I want from this. I'm going to go lovely like that one. Okay, so I think what we've got here should be a bit more of a representation of the front nose of a runabout. You and you and you. Okay, so that's pretty good. It's not 100%. There are a few things obviously holding me back from a 100% representation. Mainly the fact that we are dealing with a 1 meter resolution. Is that what I want there? Yeah, no, that's all right. I'll live with that. I'm gonna go under here and put quartz flooring down. I don't know whether this is something that we actually want, but it's definitely something that will work. Or do I want to... wait about it. Wait, let's think about this for a moment. Think about the materials that are being used. Let's actually switch over to stone here. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. Funny enough, I can see you coming from 45 degrees away, man. 2, 3. Why would you do that? Literally right where I'm putting stuff. Is this for me? Nice. Some stones, man. Nice. Just gonna steal that off him. Let's pop that over here. And right, okay, there we go. We got ourselves the beginnings of a cockpit. Now I don't know what we want to do for a control panel. I've been thinking long and hard about this, trying not to just use a lectern because that's going to look really bad. It's going to look like we've got a wooden control panel, but it's kind of all we've got that's anywhere near the right shape. Don't you think? Alright, Cubic's off. Good to see you anyway, man. Good to see you anyway. Okay, so that's the base. Hey, Mega, do you want to just fill in that base for me? And I'm going to start working on the rest of the shape. Probably a good way to be going, right? Now, as far as I can tell, the stone is literally only, or this material here, is only up and around the windows. So if I now just go ahead and do this... Oh, what? You want the stone back that you took from... Oh man, like, talk about an Indian give up. Oh, no, that's probably, is that an offensive term? That's something that I got taught a long time ago, but I've got a feeling that is massively offensive, and it's just fallen out of my mouth and made me question something that I've not said for forever. I've got a feeling so. Let's say gift horse in the mouth. All right, let's go here. I'm going to say that it's like, you know, the massive racistness of being part of the British Empire. That just happens, unfortunately. Always got to question it when you find it, though. You know? Okay, we're going to go in like this. Crafting bench. It's a question there, man. Here, look. Crafting bench. Did he make one? I don't know if he made one. Just slap one down for him. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't PvP here. Give me my disc back. This disc. Chirp. What? Do you reckon he's even going to notice? That is a question right there. I'll just throw it on the floor. Okay, cool. Good shout. I am now going to break these down and start work on a rough nacelle because I'm just basically attacking the bits that are scaring me the most at the moment. So the front face, I was like, it's not going to be good. So we kind of got that working, and now I just want to work on the back, being like, what can we do here? I don't know why you would think I would think that. Okay, anyway, moving on. Let's do these and this one here. And then maybe we can figure out some way of because it's a big old triangle that fits in this space here. So I'm going to try, can I get down and like this? Like this? Yeah, that'll work. I mean, I need quartz, man. If you want to go and get some quartz, that'd be super, super useful. Not that way round. This way round. Like that? Oh, look. Hello? Did you guys see that? Hey! How you doing there? But no, let's be friends. Hey, come back here. How you doing? You, You be friends? You said I would notice the disc, but I heard you say it later than... What? Alright, let's move on and do some siding here. I'm going to go with a double high siding. That's not helpful. That's not helpful, little fox. And we can go up here. Now, I'm not sure where the mode of entrance is. The picture is a little bit fuzzy when it comes to details like that. Let's put this over here. Quartz block. Okay, cool. So this is probably sound. And like this. So there are a few details we need to figure out how we're going to do it. Like this needs a teleporter in it, and I'm not sure what block. Get out of here. Most looks like a teleport pad. You know, I'm thinking maybe a dropper. Dropper might look good. Dropper might look. Adam's having a bit of a get together over there. Okay, so now from here, there's almost like a smooth line back towards. This actually wants to go up one more. Look at this. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. I want to do this being like that, and then we'll do slabs coming down to about here, I think. Boop. And that should be the right edging. I hope. Okay, so like that and like that. Now, where do we go up? Just kind of knock a hole. Let's think about this. Where would we go? I'm just gonna scroll down a second, see if there's any obvious doorway on here. I kind of doubt it. I mean, are they trying to tell us that everyone in the Federation teleports in and out of vessels? Maybe there's a hatch right on top. Maybe a hatch right on top. But that, you know, would you really want to enter any spacecraft like a submarine? Oh, hey, another three. How you doing? T, how scared would you be if you were immortal but not invincible? Terrified. Probably more so than I am of dying at the moment. It was laminating your Uno cards. Another three. Gangster life, man. Gangster. Yeah, the lack of quartz is really going to hit me here. Okay, let's offload to a box, because some of this that looks like quartz is not quartz. Here, white wool. Yeah, this is all white wool. Let's get this out of here. Okay, looks like I might be going on a bit of a quartz hunt. Yeah, I've got like a single bit of nether quartz there. Okay, alright. Looks like this is the case. Let's go find a fortune pit. Wait, I've got this on me here. Go that way and there. Did you answer your question? I don't know. Did I answer your question? How scared? Yeah. I literally just did. Sorry, man. Pretty sure there's one of my foxes released weeks ago. I was trying to deal with overpopulation by transporting them away. Guess some of them took to the front door and scrammed. That is pretty standard. There's some quartz at the skyscraper. I might grab that off you. Thanks. Okay. Let's go and see how much is at Mrs. Scraper. I'm sure there's some. I should empty my inventory first. Nothing worse than going looking for stuff and then being like, oh, I'm restricted by the inventory space I have. If you spill beer on them, much happens. You can wash off. Yeah. That's not a terrible plan. Not a terrible plan. Are you the reason there's chicken halfway up all the buildings, buddy? What was that? Aha! Good work. Just gonna reset my phantom count. So you see these here? This is my tiny rocket display. I feel like we can make them out of anything that's got a wall. Nether brick has a wall and a fence, so maybe we can make a taller rocket out of nether brick. Maybe one that sits at the back. I just wanted to show that off. Maybe if people can come up with better materials or other good small-looking rockets. I want to have a small rocket display out the front. There's that big space that I was building that rocket in that is devoid of anything to live in it. So I wanted some sort of like small rocket-based models. My tiny rocket. That's not nice to say on stream. Do you not like my tiny rocket, Matt? Thought you would love my tiny rocket. The point of the universe is quite scary. I mean, yeah. I love that we have protection in spawn. Just to stop the creepers blowing up everybody else's good solid work. Really? Did you really hit me before? Like, I felt like he hit me before I hit him. But, you know, the game disagrees. Also, it's dangerous around here. Small rocket display at the front. Yeah, you got me, man. You got me. All right, no gravel. Whoa, that's some gravel. Cobble, leaves, oak, birch. I mean, is it going to be literally in a quartz chest? This is all snow. Snow's not quartz. Glass, no. Got like a single couple of potatoes there. White wool, couple of shulker boxes that are empty. Iron's close, but not quite. Are you sure you got some? Aha. How much of this can I take? How much? Yeah, this is all snow as well. So, But how much can I? Oh, there's delay. All of it. Okay, cool, sweet, thanks. Let's go quartz. 1 stack of quartz. Not quartz pillar. Don't do it. Don't. Quartz block. Let's just stack it. Yeah, no, totally. Three stacks of quartz block. I mean, to be fair, that has been the standard donation so far. It's pretty nice. Look at Cubic's area, by the way. Look how nice it's coming along. It's really cool. Sets well against all the others. We need to get people coming to build some floors in Wises. So it looks like more than just abandoned. So another thing that I want to do over here is to have, hopefully, as long as people don't mind, as Zed's here, I'll be able to ask him directly. This bit here screams metro entrance to me. And I thought we could build another off over that way and then just have the two connected. And then obviously, you know, we could expand upon it at any point. Hey, how you doing there? No, where are you? You. Light grey. No, I don't want any of those. All right, moving on. All I'm ever looking for off of him at the moment is red sand and black dye, because these are the things. I've got foreigners on your course. Okay, 1 dude from Zimbabwe, 1 dude and 1 girl from Ecuador. Wow, Ecuador, nice. Got foreigners on your course. That area is not yours. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Well, then I know Forest will have no problem with me doing that at all. And I presume you're listening, buddy. Don't forget about the electric course. Cubic mentioned about it. Oh, what, to put an electric... I mean, I'm totally going to take a floor from yours for an adventure course. It's alright, man. You're cool about it. Don't worry. You don't care. Trust me. Okay, let's do that. Okay, looking good. Looking good. You're the one who wrote foreigns, mate. That's how we would say it. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. And then we do this like this. I think that's looking good. Now the thing to remember here is, of course, it slopes up here. So let's do a little bit of this. Now mostly I'm just filling it in, right? I'm just blanking out. Yeah, no, you're cool for it, man. Don't worry. And if nothing else, I'll show you at some other point. So the area around your cubes looks like a good spot to sink a subway station. And you ain't bothered by that. Got some stairs somewhere. I have to remember where I put all my stuff. That's there. Okay, cool. Just dropping blue stained glass in my... What? The pinnacle of grammatical correctness, you know it, man. You know it. I mean, if I could get that as a tagline on my channel, that would be good. Come learn English with Twitchi. Speaking it all his life. 2, 3. Okay, I suppose this will do. This will do. I'm not sure what the back looks like. Let's see if I can find a photo of the rear. Foxes are terrifying, like legit. The problem with almost every rendering I see of these vessels is they're big on the shadows. Have you ever learned logic in maths? Kind of. It gets a little weird at that point. Are we talking like the logical notation where you got like the funny shaped E and the contains and does not contain and stuff like that? Oh, are you just hanging out in there now, are you? I mean, you ain't escaping. It's all right. We can live with that. We can live with that. This definitely wants to come along more. Definitely wants to come along more. It's more like this. There is a small metro station in your... Oh, is there? Okay, nice. Nice. That's nice. That's very nice. Got to run, deal with the kid. All right, I'll see you later. All my friends always running off and dealing with children. It's true, but it doesn't bother me. Around here... Yeah, all right. This is a good first pass. There's a good first pass. It's literally all it's ever going to be. Can we put this here? Does that work? Does that work? That's your first crew member. Give him good pay. I mean, to be fair, we're going to sit him at the captain's chair if we can. Get back to that front look. I mean, they have a life outside gaming. That's kind of good. It's lack of commitment, mate. Lack of commitment. Want to split their time amongst stuff. I mean, like, what is this? Okay, let's go from here and go back like that. Really does seem like this gets thinner than that. Let's try this. Man, quartz stairs, expensive. I mean, kind of course, you know. If I drop in there, I'm going to let him out. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. All right, okay. We're going to go in here, over the nacelle, of course. Hi. Just stay there. All right, sweet. Let's go make some more stairs. Is this even close? It's very flat, isn't it? It's Very flat. This needs to get reshaped. Does it though? Does it? Maybe pull this forwards. Maybe pull this forwards. If we're gonna do it, kind of want to do it now, right? Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Smash, crash, wallop. Ooh yeah. Ladders on it. Well, eventually it's going to be capped. Eventually it's going to be like all over the top. Because spacecraft have a roof, I hear. Generally good to enclose the space. Okay, so now how about we just kind of fudge it like this. Oh, for the building time. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get you. That might be smart. Might be smart. Oop. This. Oh, I was about to say this does mean I need to go find a ladder, but actually I should have one in here. No, here. Ah, been robbed. What is this? Okay, let's go. The problem is that it's probably not deep enough. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I actually think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be fine. I kind of want to pull the stairs a little closer. That's no problem. Efficiency 5 and quartz. Turns out quartz very low resistance to digging. Don't squeak at me, man. Got things to do. There, and here. All right, cool. Did I actually get round to making those stairs? Of course not. Why would I ever do the thing that I said I need to do? In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all of those. All right, sweet. Yeah. No, I'm feeling this a lot more. Feeling this a lot more. I'm not sure about these ones. But definitely in the middle here. Ugh. I am good builder, yo. I am good builder. I think actually we're going to end up with quite a nice lot of space. This is definitely going to take more than one pass. I'm gonna have to go over it again and again to try and get this looking good. You can go and check it out if you want. Check what out. I'm missing stuff. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, so that's the first major slope. It then has another hump in the middle, and then we're pretty much actually good on the general shape. On the general shape. You know what? It does just kind of flow, doesn't it? Yeah, nice. Alright, let's just slam some bits into place. I'm kind of just working on one side at the moment. I don't know if you guys noticed this, because it's a symmetrical ship, right? It's a symmetrical ship. Alright, yeah, no, this is going to go well. This is going to go really well. Let's put down a bunch of slabs like this. Like death will cure you of sickness. Yeah, man. You know, it's good. Is that far enough back to want to go back down? So this is now like slopey slope here, right? Sorry, the two pictures that I want are like top and bottom of this website. Do I like playing Uno? Uno's pretty good. There are various card games that basically use the Uno set of rules that I know with like normal cards. I'd say normal cards, you know, the normal cards. Here? Yeah, here. There's a lot of stairs involved in this build. I'm alright with that. A little worried that it's going to end up looking like a pyramid at the back. So we'll try and reshape that as and when we can. Yeah, I'm going to knock this one off here. Let's take this over this way. This will probably be the last bit I work on, so we'll knock that up like that. I want to have a slab here, and then a stair. Oh, out of stairs. Yeah, Uno's one of those games that I've not played a lot of since like a long time ago. It had a resurgence with the game coming out, like the computer game. A lot of YouTubers picked it up for some reason. I should imagine some form of nostalgia trip. Okay, cool. Alright, do I have any drink? I can't be bothered to get resources to continue the builds. Oh, you should just ask for stuff, man. Oh, sorry. Hit my boom arm with my can. Yeah, a lot of people are more than happy to help out. I know I have a lot more people trying to help me out. That's one of the aspects of the game. Oh man, no. That's why multiplayer servers are great, right? Because an aspect of the game can be played in the social manner. Okay, I feel like actually what I want to do is take out this one here, here, and here, and put down a bunch of slabs. Okay, that's a little bit better. Maybe even going as far as this and this. Okay, it's a bit camel-like at the moment, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, how you doing, Foxo? You having a good time? Having a good time. Gonna end up hitting him in the face by accident, aren't I? And yes, I truly do mean accident. I ain't looking to hit a fox. Ah! Oh, he made it out. Well, got an escapee. Okay, that's pretty good. It's not. No, gotta need to do this side as well. That's why I like to lend Strider server with a giant orbital laser to gather all of the resources. Yeah, I'd like to help you, buddy. I'd like to help you. Oh, big old stretch. Sorry about that, guys. All right, I think maybe it's time to rip down the. This is where I regret my choice of mixed materials because I need to swap the tools, right? Do I even have a set of shears on me? I should do. Shears are something that I keep in my toolbox, if you will. Hey, I haven't got my shield in my hand. Don't do that. Bam. Yeah, you want to do it? Want to dance? Any more? Any more? Okay, so it looks like all the quartz that got donated was enough to at least get us started. And by started, I mean get us to the shape of... Oh, gosh. What have I done? Okay, the sides need definition. The sides need some serious definition. Where is my toolbox? There we go. Looking for shears. It's the only way to take down wool quickly. Okay, so it's a good start, as I say. I knew it would be something horrific, like turning around, looking at it, and going, "Oh no." We knew that would be a thing. I did anyway. I might not have let on that it was going to happen, but I was fairly. What are you doing there? What are you doing? Quartz block. In fact, let's just pop that over there. Keep that in my hotbar. Okay, this should be Sam. Mentioned the bottom. Yeah, just people have been asking if we could get one up and running. They're like, yeah, probably. Unfortunately, the servers are hella more expensive, but 1, 2, 3, something like that. Okay, it's a good start. Not sure about the big old expanse of the edge, but you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Something like that, and then something like this. Okay, so definite colors needed. At the front, we need to get some orange on the go, because that's a thing that is actually a thing. Maybe even some what am I thinking of here? Some redstone block or something like that. And then we see that we've got. I mean, this is literally the shape of it. So how do we reinforce what we're feeling here? I almost want to get rid of this here. There's no almost about it. I want to get rid of this here, and then maybe this one here as well, just to give it a little more shape, tone, and texture up on the front, because it has a little bit more shape, tone, and texture up on the front. Then maybe even up here. Oh, the foxes sound like someone's getting raped all the time. Like, what's going on? It's too much, man. Don't sound like that. Bad at the game. Bad at the game. Okay, so that's a first approximation. Well, you don't think it does? It really does. Why have we only got 3 here? It's this one here. This needs to be good. It's the foxes that make the noise, man, not me. Oof. I'm not sure why Mojang would even sample that, you know. Put this guy here. Alright, cool. Definitely need more stairs, but... Okay, so the way that I think we're going to be adding definition... I don't know. I was thinking, like, how do we... Like, we could put a little, like, couple of stairs here to give it a bit of an inward bulge. And we definitely need just some bits up here, just some bits, some lights and some fence posts and stuff like that. Greebles, they used to call them in the music industry, right? Greebles, not music, filmmaking industry. I know what I'm talking about. Leave me alone. Let's put this over here. Just make a handful of stairs that need to be slapped into place over here. Right, so we need some white terracotta, maybe some blue terracotta. I'm not exactly sure what the best glazed terracotta to put down the side strip here would be. Or do we just put some blue, something blue down there? Maybe just something blue. This one's my build box. There's a lot of stuff here. Get rid of you. Say get rid of you. You're definitely needed. I'll take those arrows myself. Thanks. Why have I got a bunch of sticks in there? Mainly because I didn't know what to do with the sticks, right? Okay. That will do. That'll do. Why isn't my escape key working? Pressed it loads. Okay, let's put that over there. I mean, that could be it. I mean, how long does it take for your standard computer key to wear out? I mean, it's not going to be this one because I literally bought this keyboard this year. But, you know, these switches seem to be highly durable. Highly durable. Reusable. Right, so let's go and have a look at this front edge. There's 2 things that I want to put here. There's two things that I want to fit here, as well as the rocket garden. I want to have a subway entrance somewhere in this space, and then you see how the road comes along here and kind of goes up. I'd like to have some sort of stables or something like that. I don't know what the sci-fi equivalent of the stables is, but I'd like to have that here. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. That's a lot of presses, and I would happen to agree with it. I would happen to agree. Okay, yeah, let's go and grab some stuff, move into the next regime that we're doing. I want to also get a loom out and a bunch of wool and do my best to write the word subway. No, metro, isn't it? Metro is what we're going to go with. Thought I left one in there. Oh, well, obviously not. Oh, I keep forgetting. There we go. That tool. Okay, anything I need to be aware of around here? Let's go and make sure the fox hasn't got anything in its mouth that belongs to me. Hey, Foxy Fox, where'd you go? There he is. All right, we need to like. No, he's got a bit of dirt in his mouth. Do not care. Here, have a bit of food anyway, buddy. Come on, steal it. Steal it. Is he going to steal it? I don't think he's going to do it. How about now? Yeah, there we go. Right, enjoy your food, man. Be free. Be free. Did not pack up my stuff properly. Always the way. So what else do I've got a couple of looms in here. Yeah, that's what I wanted for down there. So that's pretty sound. Right, that's good placement. I still feel like maybe this nacelle needs a little bit of an oomph in. Maybe half slab across the top, and then when we put the terracotta underneath, that might be a nicer look. Oh, of course, people are texting me. Why would they not? Why would they not? Okay, let's go over heart and see what we can see. So I think what makes a good entrance to a metro nowadays? Is it going to go into this wall here? We want at least like a 3-wide entrance with a pillar on either side. We can go down and deep. I think, yeah, let's just kind of slam some stuff down here and we'll start figuring it out, because, you know, there is no way of finishing stuff like getting started, eh? Put this here and this one here. Okay, sound. This is the one that's got all the wool. Nice. I didn't bring any dyes. That's not so great. And also, what color are we doing the lettering? I don't think we want to do a red on white. I'm not sure about that. Oh, there's my book. Oh, I've been looking for that. Okay. Let's just slam some stone down and we'll figure out the actual 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, nice. So there's an entrance. Is there enough room for an entrance? It's not enough room for an entrance. We can all see there's not enough room for an entrance. Let's grab this back up. The reason I say that is obviously we want to have it going underneath here, right? Like that? Okay, that's good. Because the building is already like spaced out, if you will. Kind of want to just. I am seriously considering your proposition there, Zed. It's not a terrible choice. Because this is quite a cramped space, right? But at the same time, if we moved it over here a bit, it wouldn't be quite so cramped. Let's go and have a look at where we would actually put it. The problem is, of course, that we need to figure out exactly where the metro line's going to go, and that's a little bit more awkward because there's like that down there, right? We'd want it to be. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. This is the line. So really, what we want is it to be down the middle of this set of chunks or this set of chunks. One of these two. One of these two. Yeah, I mean, it would kind of have to be maybe over in this corner, or even just the corners, right? If we take these things out here, we could probably make a stairwell going down here, a stairwell going down over there. Let's get rid of these lines again. And they just kind of curve around and meet in the middle. What's the... That could definitely be a thing. 4 wide, 3 wide. Let's go with 3 wide. Oh, and now we have the consideration of what we make the stairs out of. Oh, life is pain. Don't really want to do stone because that's the roof. Shouldn't have done stone roof. Should definitely have come up with a better plan for the roof. I mean, that could be a thing. This could definitely be a thing. All right, let's try this then. Let's try this. Life is pain, yet you still live. I mean, there's not really any other option, is there? Not unless you're talking of giving up. Who gives up? We can't do diorite stairs, can we? Nether brick fence. I mean, I got some nether brick, but I've cooked a lot of it out for making the nether wart stuff. I suppose we could just use this stuff, right? Yeah, let's go up and have a look because it is a theme flooring around here. You see this? This is nice. This is nice. Okay, let's try that. Let's come and get some nether brick, nether wart. Sorry. Let's drop that off. I mean, there's some. Let's go and throw down. Have I not filled this in? But fence with carpet on it. I do see what you're getting at. The one where it's the fence posts here, the normal block, the fence post, normal block. One, there's not enough space. I mean, we have to go down the stairs here. Else we'll be pulling the entrance like right back here in front of the doorway, in front of the actual entrance, and that's not a nice way of doing it. I need this and this and this. Let's make a bunch of these. Alright, so this should be fine like this. I need to go and farm some nether warts. Thankfully, I do know where there happens to be a lot of nether wart on the go. Alright, we're off on an adventure, going to go get some stuff. We're gonna go get some stuff. What do I need to drop off? Just everything. Just everything. I don't know how he's like, this is all the stone I've got. I literally cannot help but be like overflowing with stone. Get this cobble out of my face. Who needs cobble? Put that there. Who would put diorite in a box like this? Stuff is good. Stuff is very good. Just drop this stuff over here. If anybody wants any of this, come and help yourself. Same with dirt or grass. I mean, wow, just so much on the go at the moment. Dirt down there, nice. I've got more than a stack of sticks. That's a little bit excessive, but that's all right. This is rubbish. Get that out of my inventory. And then we've got a whole bunch of stuff to drop in the toolbox. Okay. Is this Java? This is indeed Java. And how are you doing, Ibram? I hope you're having a good time. I am having a good time. Yes, this is indeed Java. The only version worth playing at the moment until they fix everything in Bedrock. And saying that, Bedrock has been a buggy mess for a long time. I'm not sure if they're ever going to get around to fixing it. But, you know, that's more than I'm doing in my life. So let's put shears up there. What do I just need space. That's what I need at the moment. It's just space. Let's run away. Okay, I am off to Turtle Island so that I can steal Mad Frank's nether warts because he's got a lot. And then we'll find out if anybody's been loading the area. Because I have gone through and got it once. Oh, because it goes... no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I forgot they did that. Because the carpet takes up the edge of the blocks, and then the fence post. Okay, I still need nether wart though. And I also need to cook up a whole bunch of netherrack. I don't know how much I've got left. I know there was a bunch in the materials box at mine. We'll go and have a look. First things first, of course. Going to get as many of these as we can. I do like his glass fungus over there. Hey, welcome back to Turtle Island. It's a dolphin down here. Thanks, fast speed. Way swimming. Oh, the momentum was great. The momentum was great. Okay, let's just do a little harvest. Nom nom noms. I don't know how many I'm going to need. Probably more than what's on this little island. Oh, hey, Wise, how you doing, man? You're back to sleep. Okay, is this your dream world, is it? I'm glad to have met you in the dream world. To be fair, it's better than the ordinary world. Pop, pop, pop. Nice. More. I need more. Oh, look. I've been here recently. Okay, let's go to the back of the island because more stuff should have grown there. I mean, these are good. Yeah, oh, no, you can definitely tell I've been here recently. I should probably just like hang out here for a couple of minutes. Let some more of this grow. Is this number 3? So over on this side over here, nether wart 3. Nom noms. Nice. These are what we are after. Okay. Everything else is a little bit young. Prefer to harvest on the uptime. Okay, here we go. All of this lot up here. I'm not sure exactly how much I'm trying to collect. I just know that you need a lot of this, so... Unfortunately, this week, there's been very few people on. I put this down to the fact that Headcrab used to be on in the mornings before me. And then the people that would stick their head in and then disappear wouldn't hang around. The people that would like come in afterwards would actually, upon not finding Headcrab there, just stick their head in and disappear. And I think that's what's been going on. Okay, let's get some warts. Splash. Is that all of them? Are there any left in the water anywhere? Not by the looks of it. Okay, let's go back. Should probably have had a look at exactly how much we actually picked up there. Ah, the dolphin's gone. Ah, that's a shame. Oh, there he is. He's just hanging out here. Oh, ow, my face. Splash. 2 and a bit stacks. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay. Well, with my dolphin powers, I'm going to swim this. I don't have dolphin power anymore. All right, maybe not. I was going to swim across if it was dolphin power. All right, let's get going down here. So I've reorientated my portal. Literally, the day I did it, Miss Align decided that she wanted to blow up my place with ghast, which was, you know, wonderful. Now I've got a hole back here that she refused to fill up. I'm not sure what that's about. Alright, in we go. Let's see how much netherrack I've actually got. Hey, just because I left you here doesn't mean you should still be here when I get back. Ugh. Hopefully he'll follow us this way and we won't have to worry about it too much. This one. This is what I wanted to look at. I mean, some. Let's take these with us and we'll cook them up as we go. It's pretty much the only way of doing it right now. This is the bit I wish we had more optimized methods of travel. I mean, to be fair, there is actually the teleport system, but for some reason, it's the same as the book. I just cannot. I've set up all the priorities. I've got a second account, as you guys are aware of, and I've put him at the same level as the patrons, and I've done my best to like give all the permissions I can think of that have anything to do with it. It's still just sat there going like, you do not have permission to use this teleport skill. I'm like, why? Why? Obviously I'm OP, so I can just go ahead and do that straight off, or op, as we say in Minecraft. Ooh, you have brought the cold in with you.
I'm really warm.
Okay, let's run on down here. So we need to. I should have brought a hopper with me, because we got to filter through a whole bunch of these to cook up bricks. It's all about cooking up bricks. I also want to reorientate this portal. Do you like RP? Yeah, most of the time. Hey. Pop. Nice. I'm just going to go ahead and grab a torch, pop it here. There we go. Try and keep down the zombie numbers. There's an apocalypse on the go, you know. We need to keep their numbers down. Thin out their numbers. Okay, anything I need to worry about here? No, let's get into my ender chest, which I have not put back down. Pop that there. Need my redstone box. In here I got... Oh. Well, I suppose a hopper will do. We'll go and make another one. I wanna do that, and then I want to dig this out from under here. I should be able very quickly to turn this into a small production line. Doesn't take much. I'm going to need my valuables chest though. Let's take one of those, and where did I have a chest earlier that was too much for me? There we go. Would you be interested in a Star Wars or a Star Trek RP? Maybe, yeah. I'd be more interested in Star Wars because it takes less to keep on brand. But where's that chest gone? Did I not bring it with me? Oh, I just use it to make the hopper. Let's go get the barrel out of that chest as well then. This one. Okay, now am I going to be able to get to the back of this? It's not, is it? So let's put down like this. Take those out. Okay, flow should be positive now. Let's put this in. All of them. And could probably put those in. That's not the fuel I want to use. Get cooking with that. And then you can go in there. All right, beautiful. You have a server that the DM is planning on making? Okay, cool, man. Cool. Okay, this is going to take a while. Thankfully, I've already down here got a few pre-made bricks. Let's put this crafting table down here. All right, beautiful. Red nether brick. So does it walls? It doesn't fence. It walls. It doesn't fence. Let's try doing that and see if it works. 3 of those and a bit of carpet. That will do, I suppose. Where do we're going up there, right? And put this one here. Carpet. Yeah, it works. Oh, it works. All right, cool. We'll do that instead. Want a different colour carpet though. Ugh. I should have a whole bunch of white wool around. The question, of course, is how much red dye is there, but I just realised as I say that that's a very silly statement. Where did I put all that wool? There it is. Because look at these over here. We've got all the red dye we could ever want, as long as we've got enough bone meal. And I have got enough bone meal. Throw that over there. Let's go and get some bone meal. It's going to be 11 at night. Ooh, yeah, no, probably not, man. Probably not. My girlfriend goes to bed at that point and I can't get loud. All of these. Alright, do it. Go. Should really have only done like half a stack of these so that when I turn them into dye, it's a full stack. Well, man, that was rude. I finished doing its business before I'd finished my drink. And there's half a stack. Turn it into a stack and then turn all that dye. Bam. Okay, nice. Alright, here goes. These and over here. Let's turn all of those into fence. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, I appreciate the offer, man. I appreciate the offer. Yeah, unfortunately, nighttime is not great time. Okay, so let's think about this. I want to go down here, and this one as well. And then we pop these down across like this. We do, of course, need to think about the decor of the actual tunnel here, but this is a good start. That's not a good start. Blop, blop. Alright. What are we going to put? Yeah, I'm alright coming out of this one. But this edge, what are we going to do about it? Are we going to do anything about it? Are we going to say that's cool? We found the edging here. Thankfully, should have picked up a bunch of stone, put that in my offhand. Or not. I suppose we could just... There we go. Like that. Oh, I almost want to come on. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go on a little bit. So you see the sea lanterns in the roof there. They kind of like make a nice diagonal. So I thought we might keep them. Yeah, and they will look good, hopefully. So next question is these here. They are not keepers. They need to be a different material. And I'm thinking the different material it might be some sort of light-emitting material, such as sea lanterns. I do happen to have an awful lot of sea lanterns. All right, let's go and have a look. Ooh, the frames. So it only really seems to happen since I've turned up the server to 10 frames, 10 radius in chunks. Something to think about. Am I on my own again? All right, cool. I will definitely take a sleep at some point soon. Like that? Yeah, that looks good. I mean, the good is a little bit optimistic there, but it does the job that I wanted it to do and makes it not just feel like I've plonked it on top of stone. All right, beautiful, beautiful. The problem is, if you left it empty, it would still just look like stone. It definitely needed to have been filled in with something. looks like these edgings here probably actually need to be stone brick rather than stone. Okay, I like this. I like this. Let's slap down some more carpet. Because, of course, red carpet means subway, or at least now it does. So we go like that. I think I actually want to go one further. What do we want to do? Yeah, this. This is what we want. Okay. And then this is indeed... Think about it. Think about it. We go here. These are that. And that should just walk us straight up there, right? Yeah. Still doesn't quite feel right. But you can dig it up and make it look like the Stadio? I'm missing your meaning there, buddy. Missing your meaning. Still not great. Still not great on size-wise, but... Metro stay, okay, yeah. Oh, what, like down underneath? Yeah, okay. So with yeah. I think we'll have to see where everything lines up for that. Besides, we can always break the sea lanterns. It's no biggie. And the real question, of course, is how deep do we want to go? What point is too deep for a metro station? Because a lot of metros are literally just like underneath the basement. There's the metro. So yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. 2, 3. Right. Do we go and work on the other side? I think we should. I think we should. Let's knock out some forward momenta here. Momentum? Yeah, yeah. I meant rocks, but you know, whatever. This is momentum incarnate, right? Let's go down here, put these in, and then flatten off at this level. Once again, we'll leave a space for like the doorway, if you will. This is one thing that I found with Minecraft that makes things feel a lot less coloured. So if you've have just a single space to be the doorway rather than going straight into like a crossroads, a corridor, a turning, a junction. Because whilst yes, in real life, a lot of I kind of prefer the way this comes up to here. And also, literally as I was just saying, and we've actually not... Alright, let's rip all this up. Literally the thing I was just talking about is not right. I am good at the game, yo. Okay, so what I actually want are these being up here. Let's not be too wasteful. Let's grab all these and get going. Yeah, you're hearing background squeaks. Bam, break, smash. Let's go with that. Okay, we want one layer. I just said one layer. I should go and fix my tools. Wow. I just saw where I'm at with that. Let's have a look. What are we actually at? 296. Man, any moment it could break. Any moment it could break. It's 295. Nope, we got away with that one. Didn't count. It's the wonders of the thing. Do I like the stairs? Yeah, man. Yeah. Fix your tool, you tool. Maybe I might show. Oh man, this is the problem here. I might show you guys how I have been fixing my tools. It's a very nice place. It does mean making potions and stuff, but it's a big hitter. It's a big hitter. Okay, this is good. This is good. Keep placing them down. Man. Oh. Ah. It's a little cramped in here. Just need to squeeze our way through. Alright, that looks a lot better. Looks a lot better. I think I'd like to take one layer off of these. I see now that's too much. Changed my mind. Changed my mind. Okay, that's looking good this side. Let's go and have a what level are we on? What level are we on? 58. Okay, I kind of feel so over there when I was talking about a metro station, I was definitely feeling 55 as the track layer, which would put platform layer as like 56, 57. Do we want to drop down or do we want to have a raised up track? Because obviously, you know, most metro stations, you walk on the platform and obviously the train is down a little bit. The track is down there a little bit. But that's because trains have feet. Trains have feet. No, trains have wheels, and then there's the bit that you get into. So you need to have the platform up here. But that's not how Minecraft works. And this is kind of what I want to build here, is a city that works in Minecraft, right? That's why I don't build cars. That's why I very rarely build a toilet. But if I do build a toilet, it's more of like a trash bin. Yeah, there's a little rant there. Right, I need to figure out some things like how many stairs did we go down? What was the distance? What I might do is just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one is where that corner was. So let's go do that. Because this is a symmetrical building, it would be a shame if I didn't respect that symmetry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one, like that, right? Let's just go double check. It's 3 wide. Yep. Okay. Cool. And we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What happened to the CZ project? The 1.13 update broke literally all the commands, and at that point I was just like, you know what? No, I've forgotten the number just in that short run. Incidentally, this it's a good zombie barrier. They can't figure out how to jump over the carpet. They can just walk around this edge here, but like this end rod with a carpet on top works well. But yeah, the execute command got changed. 2, 4, 6, and when when literally every command is execute at zombie or execute, I mean that's the new syntax, is execute at zombie. You know, it was, I can't even remember what it used to be, but it literally broke all of them. 4, 6, literally broke the entire map. It's still around. Still got the zip files and stuff. Just literally every command block needs to be replaced, which is a bit disheartening, as I'm sure you can imagine. That's not what I want there. Give me the dirt, thanks. Okay. I need to get rid of all this rubbish out of my inventory. That's what I actually need. And this goes here. Okay, sweet. Why don't you use it as a mini game for the server? Well, aside from it's broken, yeah, it's a good concept. Yeah, it's a good concept. One thing that I was gonna do, that I was like bandying around the group, is download all the old Hermitcraft maps, because you know, like all their old ones are available. All their old maps are available, and I was like, hey, let's just like download their maps, go and check out their mini game area, and decide which ones we want to implement in our area. Because, you know, there's no reason why not. Literally no reason. Okay, that and this. It's not like I'm going to be like, hey guys, look, here's my video of my original idea. Yeah, implement. Yeah, you know. No, if literally just well, I mean, you're gonna have run into the thing, run into what I've said in a moment. But yeah, it's not stealing because I didn't go, hey, I made it. So much rubbish in my inventory. Okay, how many down? Let's go fix my tool. I'm getting a little bit of anxiety about this. Let's go fix it before I seriously break. Stone. Be gone. Stick close to me. Be gone. Ugh, coal ore, get out of my inventory. Okay, that should be good. Let's go and see if this hopper needs topping up. I mean, it kind of does, but kind of doesn't. All right, let's roll. So we're going to the Guardian Farm. The Guardian Farm that we've all been working on very hard for the past however long. It's got a beautiful area to it. It's all right. We've dug a hole, but there's some stuff. Use the area of the city as a hide and seek map. Yeah. I mean, you could probably do that here as soon as my Minecraft episode that I've been working on for like 2 episodes now, 2 weeks, sorry, is all about how interiors don't get done and figuring out some ideas for interiors, because obviously it's a lot easier to furnish an inside if you have something to go and look at and go, those are great ideas, let's use some of those. And I wanna give everybody the opportunity to have that, you know. I want to build a bunch of stuff that's just like, come and take any ideas out of here and put it into your thing, because all the buildings that spawn, head crab. I mean, I warned him when he started that it would be too much, just too much. But you know, we've all done it. We've all bitten off too much to chew. But he's just kind of like abandoned this giant building site in the middle of the spawn build, and it's like, what's going on with it, you know? He's like, oh, which I totally get, but it doesn't solve the problem. All right, let's run. Let's go. I wonder if our fuel has been done. Oh look. Do you think I've been offloading a bunch of stuff every time I come over here and be like, my inventory's full of rubbish, get it out of here? But what I wanted to see is how much. Yay, all the glass is done. Well, it's not done. No, it's not done. But it's filled up the chest down below. I am going to turn this into fuel pellets. That's how that works, right? Fuel pellets. I've got exactly a stack's worth of space in my inventory. Wow. A stack's worth of space for blocks. I don't know, I can't figure out how I'm trying to say this. I have enough space in my inventory that when all the items are combined as a block, it is exactly 1 stack of blocks. There we go. That was the long way round, but it was probably the best I could have come to. Let's put that there and that there. Okay, cool. These all empty, is that the problem? Yeah. Okay. Need to farm more kelp, but no problem there. You can set up like huge automatic systems with flying machines and hoppers and stuff. But the point is, use the old map. Yeah. I mean, the old map was not much bigger than what we got, to be fair. In fact, it was probably smaller than what we got and only half built. Right, let's get these out of here. Man, listen to that dispenser go. Click, 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 click. 1, 2, 3. All right, you put your water bottles in there, and then you take one of each item out of here. Fermented spider's eye, gunpowder, and as long as you put them in the hopper in the right order, so you go like, here, have a nether wart, a spider's eye, a fermented spider's eye, and a gunpowder, and these will just tick over whilst I'm running over here, and hopefully not letting these guys die too much. First thing I need to do, music and sounds, hostile creatures. Let's just pull that down a bit. I think what I'd really like to do is have a look around the map and see what buildings are worth lifting out of that map and putting in ours. Either, well, no, either. Like, just build it, right? Just build it. Yes, but in is a zombie thing. So the other problem, so maybe, like, so I've just realised that we actually have quite a beefy server running on the server here, because when 1.14 was having all the issues, I was like, all right, well, let's just try and update our way out of this, right? Try and get to enough resources behind it that it will just be okay. It turned out that was not a thing we could do, but this is why I am able to run the server at 10 chunks at the moment. Oh, they're dying in there. Great. This is why I'm able to run the server at 10 chunks at the moment, because the server is beefy. So maybe we could run a multi-world. I don't know whether we can, but it would be nice if we could, and then have that as some sort of area to go like that. Bam! Half my thing already. Nice. Let's go and see what's going on with these. Half my repair is what I was trying to say there. Thing is not a helpful word. Yeah, having the zombie-based adventure map on this place would be great. Put one of those there. Need 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Particularly if we could make it like harder and harder to get through, and maybe even like tie it to the survival world, so you can like bring your survival gear to see how far you can get through the thing. Obviously with the rewards being like relatively thin, so like all the prestige comes from making your way through it. I don't know. Gotta wait about 50 seconds for this to fill up, which unfortunately when you're the person set up, there we go, we got little death happening down below. Do you see that every now and then? That's where we're at entity cramming. Now I could go ahead and put like vines and stuff at the back there, but that's just asking for trouble really. You know, there's a reason Mojang put the limit in there. I never get it exactly right. There is a way to throw it just straight through, but Give me my XP. Oh, it's so close to being fully fixed. Okay, I want to swap that out. In fact, it's so close that I'm going to say that's close enough. And then just one hit of the honey paddle should do it. And that should be some nice XP gain there. Hopefully I don't get pushed over my 30 limit as well, else I'd have to go and find somewhere to do enchanting. That's something that needs to be done down here. Need to clear out that last bit of stone as well. It's literally the only bit left remaining. Everywhere else is looking like nice and spawnless. Bam! 2 in a row. All the dead fishes. Give it to me. Nom nom. Alright, those are fixed tools. Let's go and sort ourselves out. If anybody needs any fish at any point, help yourselves. There's a lot. And also for shards, if people need shards, help yourself. Unfortunately, these take a little bit long. Oh, we got more than I thought we had. Take a little bit longer to farm up, but I've still got a fair amount. Though I do sell 16 for a gold block because gold is super cheap at the moment. I think gold's super cheap. I don't know how everybody else is doing on their gold stocks. One of the disappointing things about the Nether update is, of course, all those gold farms are going to break. So it's going to be, but they're bringing in new mobs, so obviously we're going to find new ways of exploiting those. There's no ifs or buts there, right? It's just going to be a horrific storm of breaking stuff. Like the Nether is going to be so bad when they first update it. So bad. Your game's going to fall over, the computer's going to crash, the server's just going to be like, no. As they normally are in updates. As they normally are. Alright. Got a long old run back to town. This is one of the tunnels that need to be upgraded with blue ice. It's a long run and there's nothing to do on it. Or like a piston bolt or something. I don't know what like the fastest AFK-able transport is. Because the thing with the blue ice and boat is you can't just get in it, press a button and leave it. Whereas like all the piston stuff, totally can. Especially if you've got like a long way to travel. From spawn to the Guardian farm. Or, you know, that area. Wow, wow, wow. It's the nether portal noises. Man, so disorientating, only having 10 chunks actually loaded at any one time. Need more. Need more. Unfortunately, if I turn it all the way up with Optifine on, for some reason it still like calculates all the lights and stuff in the chunks that I don't have any data for, and this just ends up like crawling my machine to a halt, which you know, wouldn't expect that really, but that's what happens. That's what happens. All right, this is level 63. Oh, that's water level. Okay, let's go and get down to levels. Ugh. Frame hang up there. Level 63. It almost perfectly coincided with the garbage collection, didn't it? 64, 63. Okay, and then we just kind of open this space up a little. Not sure how much space we need down here, but something like that. There's a lot of dirt here. We can do without the dirt, you know. Oh, tell me. Oh, of course, because it's symmetrical. This should be beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice. About it. I'm about it. Not about this one, because that's not symmetrical. And this goes down here. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. Now, we want to put fences here and here. And, of course, these need... Oh, hey, there's stuff under there. Let's just cover that up, not worry about it. It's the Minecraft way of dealing with stuff. Bury it deep down, never deal with it. Across this way, nice, beautiful, and then we do this. This feels like one block further. But I think with that, I'm going to have to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. We spent most of today working on things that I need for my next episode of Minecraft. Totally wasn't the ulterior purpose to today. We have worked ourselves a nice little run around out here. It needs a little bit of working on it. It needs to bring some extra colours to it. At the moment, it is just all one big panel, and I will definitely figure out a way of breaking that up. And we also got started on the metro system. We're going to go down underneath. We're going to open up a space somewhat comparable to the floor space here and send in a train line over to the other side, but I will see you then when we're going to do all of that. Bye. Why is there food coming out of my belly?